From Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. We're going to start the weigh-ins. We're going to start off with the main event of the evening tomorrow night, 8-rounder in the middleweight division. Coming up to the scales, undefeated in the ring, 15 victories, no defeats, 14 wins coming by way of knockout from Las Vegas, Nevada, El Feroz Fernando Vargas Jr.
Contract weight is 160.
160 contract weight.
Fighters, make sure you don't have any jewelry or socks on, please. No jewelry, no socks.
No, nomás lo que haga su voz y todo. Ni problema.
So he's still gonna go through the scale? Yeah. So face off and everything?
Go ahead. Hold still for me. 158.8.
158.8 for El Feroz Fernando Vargas Jr.
Let's do the face off. Let's do the face off.
His opponent tomorrow night, 7 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw from Santana, California, Jesse Gonzalez.
Guys, turn around, face this way. All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Once again, the main event tomorrow night, 8-rounder in the middleweight division, Jesse Gonzalez versus Fernando Vargas Jr.
Whatever.
The next one is the main, so this would be the co-main, Nathan and David. Then Raul, then Gonzalo.
Yes.
Fernando, one more face
And
off.
then Mark Magsayo and Mercado.
One more face off. One more face. You can stay close.
Cool.
Stay close.
And then we'll stop right there. Tomorrow night, co-main event here from Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. 8-rounder in the super featherweight division. De Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico, we have David Reyes.
Contract weight 133.
Contract weight 133 pounds for this bout.
And again, and hold still. Hold still. 132.2.
132.2 for David Reyes. His opponent tomorrow night, undefeated in the ring, the Pico Rivera, California, Nathan Rodriguez.
129.4.
129.4 for Nathan Rodriguez.
Gonzalo and Raul on deck. Is that right next?
Yes.
Once again, the co-main event, 8-rounder super featherweight division, David Reyes versus Nathan Rodriguez. The next bout coming up to the scales is an 8-rounder in the middleweight division. From Los Angeles, California, by way of Villa Mercedes, San Luis, Argentina, we have Gonzalo Coria.
Contract weight is 161.
Contract weight for this bout is 161 pounds.
Said that they got medicals for a verificar ella. She's gonna verify.
$159.4 for Gonzalo Coria. His opponent tomorrow night, undefeated in the ring, 14 victories, no defeats, 13 wins coming by way of knockout from Murrieta, California. This is Raul Lizárraga. 159.4 for Raul Lizárraga. Más cerca.
Acércate más.
Once again, tomorrow night, live from Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California, 8-rounder in the middleweight division, Gonzalo Coria versus Raul Lizárraga. The next bout coming up to the scales is a 6-rounder in the lightweight division, de Quito, Ecuador. We have Brian Mercado. He will be fighting tomorrow night against former WBC featherweight champion Mark Magsayo.
Contract weight 135.
Contract weight is 135 pounds. $134.4 for Brian Mercado. Yeah, like on the scale.
133.8.
133.8 for Mark Magsayo. Once again, 6-rounder lightweight division, Brian Mercado versus Mark Magsayo. Don't forget tomorrow night, the doors are going to open at 6 p.m. First bout is at 7 p.m. tomorrow here at Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. We will continue with the weigh-ins for the undercard in a few moments, so please stand by. Angel and Brian.
Let's go.
Whatever order you want.
So Angel and Brian first.
Thank you. Brian, Angel. Okay.
And then next, Eric and Alfredo. Those are only two we have?
No, three. Isaac and Isaac and Andres. You got them?
Yep. You're. Okay, here we go. Yep. So we're going to continue with the weigh-ins here. This is the undercard for tomorrow night. 4-rounder in the lightweight division from Dallas, Texas. Coming up to the scales is Brian Cox.
Contract weight is 120.
Contract weight is 120 pounds.
119.6.
119.6 for Brian Cox. His opponent tomorrow night from South El Monte, California. This is Angel Munoz. 118.8 for Angel Munoz. Don't forget, tomorrow night, all the action starts at 7 p.m. here from Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. Four-rounder lightweight division. Brian Cox versus Angel Munoz. Eric and Alfredo. Eddie. Eric. Coming up to the scales, 6-rounder in the super featherweight division, de Tepic, Nayarit, Mexico, Alfredo Diaz. His opponent tomorrow night, de Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, Eric Espinosa. Coming up to the scales first is Alfredo Diaz.
Contract weight is 132.
Contract weight 132 pounds.
131.8.
131.8 for Alfredo Diaz. Now making his way to the scale, Eric Espinosa.
131.8.
131.8 for Eric Espinosa.
Isaac and Andres to the stage, please.
Once again, 6-rounder super featherweight division, Eric Espinosa versus Alfredo Diaz. On the last bout coming up to the scales, 6 rounds in the bantamweight division from Pomona, California, Isaac Anguiano. He will be fighting tomorrow night the Macas, Ecuador, Andres Ampam.
Contract weight is 119.
Contract weight for this bout is 119 pounds. Making his way to the scale first, the Macas, Ecuador. This is Andres Ampam.
118 on the nose.
118 pounds even for Andres Ampam. And now making his way to the scales from Pomona, California, Isaac Anguiano.
117 on the nose.
117 pounds on the nose. Once again, 6-rounder bantamweight division, Andres Ampam versus Isaac Anguiano. And that concludes the weigh-ins here from Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. Don't forget to come out tomorrow night. There's limited tickets available on Marvnation.com. If you can't make it out, make sure you tune in to the Marvnation TV app where you can see all bouts tomorrow night. The main card you can see on DAZN starting at 9 p.m. Once again, doors open at 6 p.m. First bout is at 7. Thank you for attending and have a good afternoon.